3, 2, 1.
What up, guys? We're back with a new episode of Me
Plus You.
We got a special one in store for y'all today. Super informative, so I hope you guys are ready to listen. But before we get started,
make sure you hit the subscribe button
and also turn on your notification bell to let you know whenever we drop a brand new
video.
Let's get it.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing two different things. I'm going to be answering questions. Since the last video I've been getting a lot of questions asked, but also at the end I'm going to be doing a body reveal. So the first question is, what doctor and where did I go? Actually, I was searching so many different doctors. Thankfully I have a co-worker that works with me, and she had this BBL procedure done, and she told me to go with Me Aesthetics. That's where I actually went, in Austin, Texas, and I went with a Dr. Sooo. Very good doctor, but very stern. But I do love his job. He knows exactly what he's talking about and what you want. Next question is, how much did it cost? I paid under $9,000, which is not bad because this doctor is about $12,000 to $13,000. The nice thing about it is when you go on their Instagram page, there is two different doctors, which is Dr. Sooo and I think the other one is Dr. Cash App. They always have sales going on, especially during the holidays. So if you do want to get this procedure done, I would stay on their Instagram page and just, look at it every day because they do have a lot of good discounts. Next question is, what did I get done? So basically I got a lipo 360. They take all the fat off fat from your tummy, your love handles, and your back. I also, as you could tell, I got my chin because I did have a double chin. But yeah, that's about it. So, plus, my butt. So the lipo 360, my chin, and my BBL. That is what I got done. But these doctors do anything. So like I mentioned, go on their page. They do breast implants. They do, they do it all. And they're really, really good doctors. Can you see the scars? No, you actually cannot, and that's what I actually like. If you get a pen top, is how they described it to me. That is how small the hole is. You really, really cannot see any of the scars at all, which I'll go ahead and try to put a picture up so you could see the little scar that I have. It is still healing, but like I mentioned, you cannot see it at all. Are the products included? So that's another thing, you guys need to stay on the Instagram page and see the type of sales they have, because they are unfortunately on mine the products I had to pay, and when you do pay for the products, it's about $240. But when there are certain sales that they do have, and what's nice about it is sometimes they give you the products for free, so you don't have to pay for the products, you just pay for the surgery. Also, what the products are is you need I will also go ahead and be putting showing you guys the products. You need the BBL pillow, you need the urinal, you need the 3 foams, and you need the stage 1 garment, but you also could purchase the 2nd stage garment, and you need the board. So depending what cells you end up getting, the products may be included and may not be included, and unfortunately on mine they were not included. Let's see. How long was the surgery? So the surgery was about 2 hours, I want to say. It's not a very long surgery. I feel like what takes the longest, and it's like the nurse had mentioned to me, is when they get you out of surgery and try to wake you up, you know, check your vitals, make sure you are okay to get released. That's what takes the longest, because the surgery is honestly like, it's really quick. It's like within an hour and a half to 2 hours the most. But yeah, so the surgery is really fast. How long is the recovery? Well, how long is the recovery? You guys, the recovery is very, very long. It's crazy. When they told me how long the recovery is, I'm gonna be in a garment until next August of 2023. So when you get out of surgery, they do start you off with your first garment, which mine was this one. It was a 5X. Your first week, I want to say, yes, your first week, you wear your faja, but you do not tie it up. You just, you know, keep it untied. But after the first week, then you go ahead and zip it up, but you do have to put your foams, and you have to stay like that for a month. So you still stay with your first garment. You put your foams, and only when you do activities is when you put the board right in the center of your abdominal. Now after your month, you go into your second garment, which that's the one I have now. I went into my second garment just yesterday, actually. With your second garment, you have to go, and this is a 4X. You have to stay with your second garment for 3 months. After your third month, they told me I have to get a Columbia faja, and that faja, you stay on it for 6 months. So yeah, the recovery, you guys, is very, very long. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be in a faja until next August of 2023. Excuse me. And since I did get my chin done as well, I have to stay with this one for 2 months. Yes, for 2 months, and you're supposed to wear it 24/7, just like your faja. You're supposed to wear it 24/7. The only times I take my faja off is when I go to the restroom, I shower, or I go out. But even for work, I wear it. Like for Thanksgiving, actually, it was my first time I came off my faja. And then the face mask, you're supposed to wear it 24/7. But sometimes it is very difficult because, you know, you have to go out in public or family events. So I did take it off during those times. But yeah, recovery, you guys, it's a long process. Even though right now I am feeling a little better, but I'm not 100%. I feel very, very sore around my abdominal, my lower back, and actually my butt. Let's see, what is the hardest part of recovery? Well, what can I say, you guys? The hardest part of recovery is, I'm a very independent woman, and wow, when I say I cannot do anything, you guys, I could not do anything. My babe, poor my babe. I know probably for the second or third week, I gave him a hard time. I was in tears, I was frustrated, I was annoyed because I was not able to move the way I want to move. You know, be independent, clean the house, do what I have to do. So it's very hard. Especially, it's very hard when you're an independent woman and you just can't do this half of the stuff like you can't bend over, you can't kneel. I've gotten so close to him and just made me see him so different. He's just been there for me, you guys. Like, When I say you cannot do anything on your own, you cannot shower. He bathed me. TMI. Even the restroom, you know, from 1 to 2. You know, the other hardest part is you can't lay down on your back. You can't lay down on your side. You always have to be laying down on your tummy. So literally, like when I go to sleep, when I'm just relaxing with him or just relaxing in general, I have to lay on my stomach. Even in the car, I have a blanket and a pillow and I have to lay down. I cannot sit down at all. That's been one of the hardest things ever. It's been a struggle. Like when I say it's been a struggle, you guys, it's been very hard. You know, this is serious. Like it's a difficult process, you know. Like I said, I'm very independent, but thank you to him. Like he's helped me so freaking much. I'm so blessed, honestly, you guys, to have someone like him in my life. It's made me see him differently, you know. He's been there for me even when I'm being hard and crying in tears and stuff. And I do want to thank him, you know. I want to thank him so much for being there. He is like one of the greatest men that I've ever had in my life. I love him, you know. I love him and I thank him so much for being there for me. But yeah, you guys, so anybody that any girl that wants to get this surgery done, I would say go for it. Don't let anything stop you, you guys. You know, there's gonna be positive comments, there's gonna be negative comments, but it's okay. Everybody has their own opinion, but I feel like ladies, you should go for it. You should really go for it and look into it if you want to really do this surgery. I'm happy. I'm honestly happy. I do feel like a difference. I feel more positive. I feel like I'm finding my confidence. I can't wait till I'm fully healed 100% and see how I really look. And you know, I've been trying on clothes and so far I've been liking the way I look. So honestly, anybody that wants to do it, or even the girls that have been asking me at work, you guys go for it. Like honestly, go for it. You guys will be happy. Yes, at first it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be difficult, you're gonna be crying, but you'll get through it. But yeah, the next thing that I'm gonna be doing, you guys, is a body reveal. So this is my body, you guys. So what I was telling you guys earlier, where the doctor did my incisions, right?
Yeah, yes, sorry, she's a little bit nervous, guys. Okay, so she had 2 incisions right here, and then she also has one on her belly button as well. This is where they perform the lipo at. And then she also has one, as you can see, he removed, you know, quite a bit of fat, like from the back area. It looks really slim. He also gave her, turn sideways, there you go. He also gave her like the shelf, because she went in there with like pictures and stuff like that, and she was asking him, hey, like, can you know, make me a shelf? I want to look like the TikTok girls. Okay,
no.
She didn't say that.
I did
but
not
she was
say
like,
that.
I want to, you know, a little bit of a shelf, so we added a shelf to it. And then there's 2 incisions back here. I'm going to show them your incisions real quick. Turn this way. Okay, so they're super minimal. There's one there, and then there's one over here. There's nothing on the bottom or anything like that. He literally took everything from the front, added it from the to the butt right here. And so he took lipo and added the fat on the bottom from those 2 incisions right there. So it looks really good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results.
Me too.
Yeah. But anyways, so back to you. Now go back to the side. Now touch your knees and shake it for daddy. Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed that video. We hope it was informative. Hey, make sure you do have your post notifications on for future videos, because we're going to be doing a couple of cash giveaways, and Christmas is around the corner, so you're going to want to be part of that.
If y'all have Any additional questions, go ahead and link them below in the comments.
So we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Did I see it right? I felt like I was stuttering.
You know how to stop it and start it whenever you're ready. But I'll be over here.
What the fuck? Weren't you gonna, you told me in the living room something different, that you were gonna start it with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it with you on the other side of the house. We're gonna do that one together. Right now you're just doing the questionnaires. We're knocking this hard part out the way first, and then we'll do the easy part.
So what am I supposed to say?
So basically what you're saying when you're in here, because I was trying to tell you, but you said you'll figure it out. So I said, okay.
Stop with the attitude.
Okay, well, you're the one that says this stuff.
Stop with the attitude.